Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Lavazza Look Lounge. Today I'm joined with Christopher Esber. Hi Chris, how are you going?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, getting through the week.
Yeah.
How are you feeling leading up to the show?
It's exciting. I mean, it's my fourth solo show here, so I mean, it's always that, everything's quite energetic and fast-paced, so I mean, 2 more days until show day, so.
Yeah. And do you find that it gets easier year after year?
Yeah, I think it definitely gets easier and you get used to the whole, the pace of it all. I'm really excited this year. I'm doing a presentation as opposed to a show, so it's a bit different for us, but I think it's, it's taking the brand to a more personalized level and where people can really come up to the clothes and view them up close.
Yeah, I mean, we were discussing this just before.
Yeah.
I mean, the differences between a presentation and a show. It's actually harder to do a presentation.
Yeah, well, you need to create this atmosphere and it is a lot more, slow paced. So I think there's been a lot of thought in the whole production as well, not just the clothes.
No, it's very exciting. I think it's really going to elevate the collection and hopefully I think it's going to look amazing. So,
Thank you.
But as well, I wanted to congratulate you because you recently got back from Milan
Yes.
for the International Walmart Prize. So how did you find that whole experience?
It was a fantastic experience. I met a lot of designers and buyers and media, that you normally wouldn't get the chance to meet. So, I made a lot of great contacts and it was overall a really good exercise.
I mean that's the best and the worst thing about Australian Fashion Week is we are so isolated, so it's hard to get all the international press out here, but then the ones that do come out really spend the time with all of the Australian designers.
Yeah, and I think as more come and they, discover what Australia has to offer, I think, it will only, snowball from there.
Yeah, I mean, because we have so many incredible Australian designers, it's more getting the people here to discover them first. But I think the help with social media and online as well, it's been a little bit easier.
Definitely helps.
So let's talk about the collection.
Yes.
What can we expect and what was the inspiration behind it?
Well, to sum it up, it's women on water. So I was looking at women in the Navy, women on a surfboard, on a boat, and finding, the codes of all those things and merging them somehow. So it's quite a concise and short collection, but it's
curated.
Yes, very curated. But it's very sexy and feminine, but there's a strength behind it, and I think that's very Australian.
Yeah, I mean, so as you've had an amazing amount of exposure recently. Do you still keep in mind the Australian woman compared to the international woman, or do you just more design for the one woman in general?
I think I have an international woman in mind. She could be Australian, but she travels and she needs clothes that she can pack up, quite easily, and they're easy to care for. So I mean, that's generally what's, when I'm designing, that's what I'm thinking.
But I think that's perfect though, because when I think of your pieces, they're so versatile,
Yeah.
and they're classic as well. They're not going to date very, very quickly. You can use them season after season, which I think is really hard to find as well. So
Yeah, I mean, I like to think when a girl invests in a piece that she wears it to death, and it's like a staple in her closet.
yeah, I mean, because it's such fast fashion these days as well. So yeah, I can't wait to see the collection.
Can't wait to show you.
Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.